Hello and welcome to another Unity tutorial. Today we will have a look at how you can change color over time on a game object. Let's give it a shot. Let's begin with an almost empty scene. We have this statue of Nefertiti and we have some buttons. You can download the statue for free at the Unity Asset Store. Just follow the link below this video. Alright. First we need a material for the statue. Create and select material, and let's call it for Nefertiti material. And of course we have to drag it to the statue. Something like this. And we can test the material by changing the color. Let's try to give it a nice red. It works, so we're happy. I will also turn the metallic smoothness down a little. I think it looks a little more natural in this way. Okay, let's do some scripting. Right click, create and C# script. Let's call it for change color. Drag the script to the statue and double click on the script to open Visual Studio. Let's delete all the default stuff. To start with, we need a variable for the material. We just call that for public material, in for Nefertiti material, semicolon. Now let's create a public method we can access from the button. It goes something like this: public void and set color to black. Parentheses, and we will just set the color here, and it goes like this. For our end material, let's copy the variable from up here, dot set color, and the set color takes two arguments, and the first one we just write underscore color, that's the main color of the material, and then we have to write the actual color after the comma, and that will be color.black. Now let's hook the button up in Unity. Select the button black and click on the small plus and drag the Nefertiti statue into the text field, and now you can access the change color script from here. Set color to black, and let's run, see what happens. Click on the button and we have an error. We need to drag the material to the script. There we go. And I think this will work much better. Let's try again. Click on the black button and ding dong, it works. Now let's go for the rest of the colors. We can just copy the first method, 1, 2, 3, 4, and change the to white, and the next to red, and the last one to green, and color green. Let's save and go back in Unity to connect the buttons. First let's go for the white. Drag the Nefertiti statue and change color to set color to white, and the red, and drag the game objects and change color to red, and the last one green. Drag the statue and select the change color and set color to green. It says white, black, white, red and green. It works! Now we have to do the animations or transitions between the colors. An easy way to do transitions is to use a tween tool. And in this case we will use the free Do Tween. You can find the Do Tween tool in the Unity Asset Store, but it can be a little bit tricky to install, so let's go through it here. Click on Import, and on the pop-up window click on Import again. Now click on the Open Do Tween utility panel, and then on the Setup Do Tween, and wait a little. Click on Apply, and Do Tween is ready. Cool. Now let's switch to Visual Studio to change the code. First of all, we have to import the Do Tween and that's a line called using dg.tweening, semicolon, and the line goes something like this. We have the material, just outcome in this, and we have the material, it's called nMaterial, right? And then we set .do color, and that takes two parameters. The first one is the color, and that was the color.black. And the second parameter is the amount of seconds in time. So we set that to 2 seconds, so the tween will be 2 seconds. Let's do the same stuff for the rest of the colors real quick. So outcomes and set white and red and the green. Yes, we're done. Let's go to Unity and check it out. Let's see. Black tweens to black, tweens to white, and a fade to red, and a fade to green. Hooray! We did it! That was all for today. As you might know, we upload every single day now, so click on the subscribe button to stay tuned, and see you tomorrow for another Unity tutorial. Have fun!